Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm just testing out my new Lews custom speed stick. I kind of tested it out yesterday when I got back from the store, but I didn't really have much time. I have much more time this evening, so I'm gonna give it a shot. From what I have seen, it's really smooth casting, really smooth reeling. I love it so far. I'm starting out with just a worm, just to kind of get a feel for it. I would highly recommend it so far. I haven't actually hooked a fish yet on it. I'm hoping we can change that here today. It's good weather out here. About 80 degrees. It's a little windy, but it's not terrible. I don't know, I just like to start my days when I come fishing. Just like to start it on a worm. Kind of feel around, see what's going. And out on our pond, I kind of like to start near this tree. Pretty deep right here. About 30 feet deep out here. I like to start over here and just see what's going on, and then I kind of gradually move. Oh, I got up in the tree that time. Kind of gradually move toward the shallow end, and then, man, I got stuck up in the tree. Wind carried me a little bit. Uh-oh. It's a nice tree fish right there. Now that is my personal best on the tree fish. Never quite caught one like that. All right. All right. See if we can catch a fish this time, huh? Might have scared them all away with all that ruckus. But very smooth, like I was saying, smooth casting, smooth reeling. Pretty quick, in my opinion. Quick action on it. I may end up moving down to the shallow end a little quicker, since I probably disturbed the piece down here. Chucking that tree branch in the water. Kind of been hard fishing out here the last few days for me. We've had some people come over to our pond, and when I'm at work, and they've had some better luck earlier on in the morning and afternoon. it sink a little bit. I'll definitely link this rod and reel combo in the description if anybody's interested or in the market for a new rod. Must be stuck in grass. Yep. Another one of them tree fish. We'll ask if you guys were out here fishing. I'll show you more of the pond in a minute, but where would you be throwing and what would you be throwing? I throw a lot of worms and spinner baits out here. I haven't tried much top water. I want to try more this year, but really worms and spinner baits is what I throw. But just let me know, what would you be throwing and where? May end up having to cut the weight off. I'm kind of sinking a little lower than I'd like here. I'm by no means an expert fisherman. This is only about my, I don't know, third year, probably second year taking it really seriously. So really any feedback is much appreciated. This is kind of just a learning journey. Thought couldn't hurt to post it, get some feedback and reviews from people watching who know way more than me. something I really enjoy. Definitely want to get better at it. Be catching more fish in these videos for everybody watching. I just love getting out here, guys. Even if I don't catch anything, obviously that makes it more fun. But even if I don't catch anything, it's just so nice getting out here, being on the water, practicing, learning. Then when you do hook one and get it in, man, it just makes it worth it. Too deep there. Switched it up to a spinnerbait here. It's a little worn out, but should still do the trick. See if they want something a little faster today. Something different than that worm. So this rod and reel runs a spinnerbait nicely too. I really like just everything about it so far, man. It's just great. I've never really had a high quality combo. My last rod was decent, but the reel on it wasn't great. I think I had something hit at it, but it didn't take it. So this one, the rod, the reel, just all around, I'm very happy with it. Oh, that was a big hit. He didn't take it though. Wonder if he'll chase it. Oh, that was a good one, but it's like he just slapped it. Try that again. Getting some little hits on the spinnerbait. They definitely seem to be liking that more. Hopefully we can get one to commit. still wanted to get whatever was over here. Let's work our way down. In another minute here, we'll try to tie something else on. See how it works on this rod too. So far, the worms and the spinnerbait. I mean, it's great. I'm sure everything works good, but give this a minute to sink out there. Okay. Might even try some for some crappie down on the shallow end today, depending what time's looking like. I think I was getting some hits on some crappie the other night. Couldn't tell. It didn't really seem like it was. Oh man, I wasn't even spinning. Didn't really seem like it was bass that was hitting it. Well guys, we've been down here for about 2 hours. Haven't really gotten any bites. I'm gonna throw on a worm, throw on around a worm again for another couple of minutes, and then probably call it done for the night. Give a little review on the rod and reel, final review on it. Suppose I can do that now while we're fishing around. But yeah, I love it. Like I said earlier, really smooth casting, really smooth reeling. I'd highly recommend it. Again, it's the Lews Custom XP Speed Stick. This one is a 6'9" pole and an 8-to-1 ratio. I think it's a really good pole. They're having a sale on it right now at Bass Pro. I believe it's still going on. If you're in the market for a new pole, new rod and reel combo, it's normally $180, I believe, and they're selling it for $130 right now. It's going to be a good time of year for fishing. It's always a good time of year for fishing, but fall is right around the corner. And I also said this earlier, I've never had a good combo. I've had a good rod before, but never a good reel combo, so always just had cheaper reels. So for me, this works like a dream. I know this wasn't a very action-packed video, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope you will give me advice and feedback. Like I said, what would you throw in this pond? Where would you throw in this pond? Feedback for what you've seen me doing, like that. That was not a good cast. Like I said, I am very far from an expert fisherman, or half the time really knowing what I'm doing. I just like getting out here, catching some fish. We've caught some good ones this year. The smallest bass out of this pond has been 4.5 pounds. I mean, just crazy. My best is 7.5. Just crazy loaded in here. I'd definitely like to catch more. There is I mean, just so loaded, just tons of fun. Hopefully you'll stick around for the journey. I plan on, I just love every part of it. I love getting out here, just being in nature, being by water, and really I just love recording it. I love just every part of it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you'll stick around. If you really enjoyed it, I hope you'll subscribe. Just be a part of the journey with me. I'd love to just build some connections and just, you know, just converse with other people that have a passion for the fishing and just being out in nature and all of this same stuff, because it's just so great. And these worms here, I don't know if you can really see that on the GoPro. This is cranberry, but yum. I mean, they just have my favorite worms. I don't know. I've had the most luck on them, and the action just seems really good. They have the green, what is it? Pumpkin and chartreuse. I'd have to look to be positive, but man, that one works great. I don't have any that aren't super torn up right now. Something about it, man, and on this rod and reel combo, I just think it looks fantastic. I'm trying to learn how to work it a little better to give it a more natural presentation, but it's just smooth. I think we had something. Maybe he'll come back. Felt it get kind of tense for a minute there. It's weird, I've gotten some little hits on this, but nothing's really committed. I don't know if I need to work it slower or faster. I will say these bass that I've caught recently, they just seem to be lazy. I've just let it sit. Next thing I know, something just swallowed it. Not even hardly moving it a lot of the time. But then it's weird, other times I'll be working a... Oh. See, right there, something's messing with it, but just won't quite commit to it. He might have had it, I might have missed out on it. Couldn't tell if he really had it good. I think he's still working on it. Maybe we'll be able to get one before the end here. Maybe I'm just in vegetation and it's messing with me. I think so, because it ain't moving like a fish. Yeah, look at that. I got me another one of them tree fish, and I thought maybe we had a good one. That is funny. But as I was saying, sometimes I just work it real slow. It's like they're lazy. And then other times I'll be running a spinnerbait 1,000 miles an hour. Next thing I know, I about get the rod pulled out of my hand. So but with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.